Laguna Seca Drive. Luckily they put the road signs way before the road so you have a chance to decide if you want to turn or not. It's a good idea. Abandoned house. Junk. More rock formations. Bear Valley Road.
That's what you want, Bear Valley.
Apple Valley 5 miles, Victorville 12 miles, San Bernardino 45, Hesperia 13. End daylight headlights section. Turn off your headlights, yeah right. Big piles of boulders. Apple Valley 5 miles, we're not going there. We're going to Bear Valley Cutoff. Apple Valley welcomes you to the big piles of rocks. Turn left at the pile of rocks. Crazy, huh? We went in, where were we? We were in, Colorado, south of Denver. Garden of the Gods. They had rock formations like this that were even more crazy, just sticking right up in the air.
Never seen that.
Yeah, Garden of the Gods. It's quite interesting. Much more scenic than this. They had a few trees there too. South of Denver, I think it was. 4-wheel drive gas Suburban. Tailgate old body style. Just rumbled up. No, it's 2-wheel drive. Got big off-road tires. Just rumbled up beside us wherever the heck we are. And Highway 395 was playing some Mexican cucaranga music. Go ahead. I'm gonna get one of these, Billy. One of these big motorhomes and just live in the motorhome. No tax bill. We just went over the pass from somewhere to somewhere. Where are we?
Kramer's Junction.
Kramer's Junction. There's some big patch of water down there. I can't really see it too well on camera, but big patch of water. I don't know where they get it from. There's no mountain runoff. There's no rain. There's no snow. There's nothing but tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds and big overhead high tension wires bringing 40,000 volts to run your air conditioning and your pool pump. A friend uses solar power. He banks power in the summer, keeps the air conditioning in his house at 95 because it's 120 outside. Cools off in the winter in October to 85. Keeps the air conditioning set at 95 degrees, which is what, 35 Celsius? And he banks electricity off of solar cells. The meter runs backward and he net meters, which means his electric bill is a couple bucks a month. Pretty good deal. Solar panels on your roof. Banking electricity with the state. Running electricity backwards. Yep. I don't know what that waterway is, but they're doing something there. Maybe it's a big area of water. Maybe it's a mirage. We're losing it, Billy.
I see like stuff in the water, like
ships, boats, bridges.
Well, it looks like...
I think we're in Saudi Arabia or in Qatar. That's what it sure looks like out here.
It's water.
Just like nothing out here. Nothing.
Maybe it's a lake. Maybe it's something.
This is by that river, lake, body of water. Huh, there's a sign right there. Can't see it. Blocked by the truck. Thank you, Mr. Trucker. This is the corner of red light and green light. Burger King, restaurant, Choke and Puke, Pilot.
This is Mojave.
And this is Mojave, and there's a body of water right there at the bottom of the valley.
That may be a runoff from Mammoth Lakes and 395 and stuff in the mountains up there.
It's funny how the price of gas goes from $3.07 at Sam's Club to $3.39, $3.59 across the street, $3.59 here. Diesel's $3.89. And you just drive a few miles up the road at $3.17, $3.29, $3.39, $3.49. It was $4.09 in San Francisco. Then we drove a few more miles and it was $3.12. Go figure. Varies by 75 cents a gallon. Piles of stuff here, and there is some kind of water. Nuclear tire repair, gas and diesel repair right on the side of the road. We fix them while you wait. Uses hustling for a few bucks. Pay the rent. Boron 6, Mojave 37, Bakersfield 95. It's a water treatment plant, I think. I don't know what they're doing there, but got the little oasis of green. Put the camera up through the sunroof. Oh, you know something? I think it's solar cells. It's a solar cell farm or a nuclear power plant. Yeah. I see cooling towers, but they're not very big to be solar. I mean, nuclear power plant towers. But I see mist rising out of them. I think it's steam. They're generating steam. They're powering steam-powered generators with solar cells. It's a solar farm, and it looks like a lake from far away, but it's not. It's solar cells. I can see them now up against the sun.
I see them now. There's a lake. It's just lined up.
It's just lined up solar cells. Looks just like a lake.
It's just lined up cells. It looks like a lake in the distance. Yeah. There isn't a bit of water there.
Not a drop. I was wondering, where the heck did it come from? Water? Even the dusty dog can't get a drink of water. It's a solar farm, and they're heating up water to power steam. They're heating up water to make steam to power turbines. That's what it is. That's straight. Wow, they got some mining operation over there.
That's all solar cells lined up. It looks like a lake.
It does, sure does.
Like a blue lake in the distance. Whoa, what was that?
Mirage. I knew it was a mirage. It was a mirage. Billy, we're dreaming. We're dreaming.
Up on that hill looks like a big lake.
Borax Road. There's some big landfill over here or some mining operation. They got terraced levels that are huge. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres.
It's either lime or cement.
Yeah, they got some big kiln burning, boiling operation. Maybe they're making boron or borax.
Oh,
20 mule team.
That's where this come from, this area.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here, but they got some huge mining operation. Boy, oh boy, that is huge. Just goes on and on. It's all raised right there. It's all raised and plateaued and mined and dug, and they got different minerals or compounds or extracting.
I bet it's that lava soap.
I don't know. They don't sell that much of it.
They'll take your skin off, yeah.
Well, look how much they've got. They've got to be using it for some other industrial. Maybe they send it off to Mars. Across the road, we got a nice green trailer park. Things are green, palm trees, grass is growing.
That's the old road over there.
Yeah. Across the road, they got this huge operation. Huge! Those mining, tailing piles just go on and on. The town of Boron, California.
That was it. Gone.
Done. Yeah, what is that operation? Somebody will have to Google it. Where are we? Boron, California?
Yep, on 58.
On 58. Right on through.
Is it the lime or...
Boron.
Look at this.
Look at the old Cadillac.
Look at that Cadillac.
Wow!
Yeah,
56 pulling an Airstream.
Too cool.
Probably has a 454 in it. Too bad we missed that one. I just barely got it. 56 Cadillac.
That was too cool.
Pulling a big Airstream. I got it, but you can't see it. 3/4 ton. Bouncy, bouncy.
It must ride like a dump truck.
Rides like a dump truck. Why would someone spend all the money to get a 12-inch lift like that?
Oh.
I don't know what they're thinking. Tires are unbalanced, chickling away.
Totally.
Beautiful truck.
Yeah.
You just leave it alone. Oh well.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of money to waste fuel. Any more Cadillacs going that way, towing Airstreams?
No, but a lot of sand rails being towed that way.
That's all there is here is sand. That sure is.
There's 15 to 20 sand rails.
You'll never guess what's out here. The Hyundai California Proving Grounds. Just passed by a big sign. The Hyundai California Proving Grounds. Well, what do you know? Yep, not much out here except the Hyundai California Proving Grounds. Where are we, Billy? Type it in. Help me.
And from Bakersfield is all I know.
Help me. Hang on, help me. We are in... Where am I? Mojave Barstow Highway 58, East Kern, K-E-R-N, East Kern, California. We're in the Mojave Barstow Desert, and we just passed by the Hyundai Proving Grounds, BFD, huh? All right, back on the road.
Into Chappie.
Yeah, lots of windmills here. Lots of good windmills. Got the sunroof open, and we're ready for Halloween or Christmas.
The road over there.
Just taking a video on this concrete barrier started to keep the traffic from crossing over going the wrong way. These big windmills, everyone's turning, they're all in operation. We're in Boron. Boron double-decker bus.
Oh, this is Mojave.
This is oh, we were in Boron, that's right. Boron's back there, we're in Mojave.
Heading for Chappie.
Oh, someone told me how to pronounce that on YouTube. Cha-cha-hoopy. Touch your pee-pee. We're drunk. Tacha hoopy, tahata, hoopa hapa, hippie hoopy.
It's kind of junky over there.
Now I forget how to say. Oh yeah, that's where you want to live, huh?
That's the old road.
That's where you want to live, where it's kind of junky.
All kinds of just.
We're going through the pass in Mojave. Oh, there's a way station coming up. They got windmills at the top of the hill. What's the temperature right now? 76 degrees. Nice mild climate in the mountain. Choo-choo! Right through the mountains. Got some Joshua trees. This guy's checking his load before he pulls into the rest, to the way station.
They have too many hay bales.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Toss them off into the tumbleweeds?
It's
open. Gate's open. Come on in. We'll check your load, check your brakes, check your logbooks. It's all electronic now, the logbooks. Don't have to write anything down. CHP, Cahoe Creek, I think it said. Cahoe, C-H-A-O-E. I couldn't read it. That's it. Back on the road. A-OK. Everything is good.
Check the truck, the brakes, the weight, and all that stuff?
I'm not sure. Well, at least they weigh you. But I'm not sure how much more they do.
If you're overweighted, what do you do? Have to bring somebody else in?
Have to do something else or pay a penalty or whatever. But these trucks get weighed when they leave their shipping terminal. But sometimes trucks try to get by overloaded, save a load or save a run. Up and down the desert roads.
This is all new roads over here. The old road must go the other side of the mountain.
Yep. Nice, smooth, new roads. Hardly any traffic.
Yeah, nice highway.
Yep.
This is 58.
You can see the smog, the Bakersfield smog. I don't know if you can pick it up.
Well, use a puppet.
Eat fruit, get gas. Eat cabbage and get gas. Caliente! Where are we? Here we are. Help me. Where am I? We are in Bealville Road. Highway 58, Caliente, California. Caliente! Like the Ford Falcon, Caliente. Smog's just hanging in the valley. Nowhere to go. Cloudy. Just like...
Some kind of trees here.
Yeah, they're dusty.
Yeah.
What's the temperature? 70 degrees. Feels like 90, but it's 70. No, I just looked. It said 70.
I know it.
We're putting miles in this Mercedes. I found where it says the name, by the way, on the dash, right there. Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, yeah.
The only wear point on the whole vehicle is the button for the radio. It's the only thing worn on the whole car. And no controls on the steering wheel. And this is loose.
Well, Bakersfield Cemetery is over here. National next stop.
Yeah, Bakersfield's the next town, I think. We're just cruising on through. Road trip. Off to get a bumpa. Getting a bumpa.
Yeah.
3 bumpas. Big earth mover. Texarkana. The used earth mover. Earth mover. Bakersfield, 22 miles. Oh, he's on the hook. Yep, you missed it. They got a barrier right down the middle. Birds are hiding in the shade under the tree. They're not stupid. Yep, around the mountains we go. They got a cow path down there. Had one that was paved a few miles back. They got trains going right through the mountain. 15 miles to Bakersfield. Saw some cows or buffaloes or steers.
Smog or haze or something.
That's smog. The haze is smog.
Wow.
It's stuck.
I can't even see.
It's a wind to send it off to Ohio or Tennessee. It's smuggy, smoggy. Think they're following close enough in that Toyota? Right on our friggin' butt. Leave us alone. Lonely, they want to hang on to your tail like a puppy. Dry and dusty. Give me a dirty look, Red House Barbecue. Delivering some chicken wings, I guess.
Poison.
I like chicken wings. Barbecue. Hot, spicy ones. Right through the mountains to Bakersfield. There's nothing here. Barely even any scrub. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing here, Billy. Nothing. 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 Here's Bakersfield again. We're just driving along and they got no guardrail here. And people living right over there. You just drive right through the yard, pick up their laundry. They got garbage on the side of the road here, not cleaned up. They got those spigots here to water the weeds. What a joke, what a freaking mess. Bakersfield. Come on, Bakersfield, clean up your act. It's a mess here. It's garbage. You can go off the road back there, no guardrail. Go right through somebody's yard, right through their gardening. Fans a pipe there to water stuff, and it's just watering garbage. What a mess on the side of the road. What a mess. Garbage, sand, and dust. What a mess. Low rent housing and nobody cares. Burned up weeds. They got all kinds of plumbing to keep things green, but why water it when nobody cares? The freeway.
stuff.
Nobody cares. Yep, we got this doggy here with his head out the window. He's loving it. Whee! His jowls are flapping in the breeze. Oh, is he happy? I'm happy. It's like riding my Harley. Yippee!
Car covered with dust.
Oh, yeah. What a dusty Buick. Got some freshly planted trees here. So much for Pixley. Bye-bye, Pixley. We're heading to Fresno, to Madera, to a pick-apart half-price sale, month of October. Yeah. Everything in the yard is half price. It needs to be half price. Look at the dust. It's all dusty. It's dust.
The area's dust.
Kraft. This is where they make Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yummy.
Mugs loved it. Kraft. Got tanker trucks loading right by the freeway. Land O'Lakes. Cheese.
Butter.
Kraft
Poison.
foods.
It's all butter.
Butter. Extra butter. Look at the dust. Everything's dusty. Central Valley Desert. All new planted row crops. Growing trees. Wow! Millions of them. Millions of them. Rows and rows and rows and rows. You just get busy looking at all the rows and where's our doggy? Woof, woof. Want to go to Annie's Apples and get a pie? Fresh baked by Granny. I don't know why they've got these plastic netting or plastic covers over all the grapes, I guess, to keep the birds off, the dust off, the warmth in, keep them from freezing.
Will the sun off from cooking the grapes?
I don't know, or the sun cooks the grapes underneath. We've got some trees growing something there, but every row is covered in plastic sheeting. Every single row, up until these rows, and these rows have nothing. No idea what they're doing, what they're growing, doesn't say. It's just big agribusiness. Agribusiness, big business, vats of chemicals. Styrofoam by the side of the road. Clean it up. Someone's cooler blew up. A whole load of coolers. We're not in Bakersfield and it's still dirty on the side of the road. Clean up your mess, folks. Get the chain gang down here. Clean up your tire alligators. Where are we anyways? We are in... Help me, where am I?
Pixley.
We're heading to Pixley. Come on, GPS. I am on Highway 99 northbound Earlimart. E-A-R-L-I-M-A-R-T. Earlimart, California. Wherever that is. I wonder if they grow any good walnuts here. Chandler walnuts.
Oh, walnuts?
I want some Chandler walnuts.
Although they're not trees, huh?
I don't know what they are.
Oh, me either.
Maybe they're apricot trees.
Yummy.
No idea. Pixley, 4 miles. Fresno, 67. Sacramento, 237. We're going to the junkyard. It is 95 miles away. We're going to get there at 2:30 in the afternoon. Don't tell anybody how long we've been driving to get to a junkyard to get a bumper. Big trees, arbutus trees. Tulare. I think there's a train station here, isn't there? Or a train intersection. Whoa! Kabump, kabump, kabump. Tulare needs to clean up the side of their highway. It's all dirty and dusty. What a mess. Thank goodness for the cyclone fence. It catches all the debris as it runs on by. Dirty and dusty.
Plastic bags.
Yeah. Tulare Airport. Junk. Clean it up. Get the chain gang out here with a rake and some garbage bags. AMVETS, American Veterans. Don't forget our troops. Mefford Field, Tulare, California. We're back. Just drove 384 miles to get a bumper. It's lowered. Cadillac.
Ain't we persistent?
Yeah. Hope that bumper's still here, that bumper.
That dust.
Yeah.
Dust on your bumper.
All right, time to go get some junk. We're back. Just drove 384 miles to get a bumper. It's lowered. Cadillac.
Ain't we persistent?
Yeah. Hope that bumper's still here, that bumper.
That dust.
Yeah.
Dust on your bumper.
All right, time to go get some junk parts.